So behind me is the market slash patio area that the Mayans used to gather here and spend time, do their shopping or their bartering, and it's kind of hidden back here. You have to go through the pillars and the columns to find this area back here, hidden away from the main area of Chichén Itzá. There are shopping as well all along as you walk, and I noticed one thing: as you keep walking or as you walk away, they always say, oh, the price is cheaper when you come back the next time on the way back. So if you are looking to do some shopping, you can definitely negotiate with them. Everything is negotiable, and as you walk away, the prices seem to get cheaper, so just keep that in mind if you're looking to do some shopping. I do see one guy who's accepting Visa, MasterCard, credit card, so that's very forward. I like it. He's a real businessman. So anyways, we're gonna keep enjoying this beautiful place, Chichén Itzá, and maybe even get some souvenirs because I'm really liking the jaguar souvenir. Jaguar for the Mexican and Mayan people means protection. So these jaguar souvenirs are made out of different kinds of stones, and each color represents something different. The black one represents protection. In general, the jaguar symbolizes protection for them. So you put the jaguar in your house and it protects the family, it protects the house. And then if you want to use like the clear one or the pink one that they have with white, they all mean different things. One symbolizes finances and wealth, and the other one symbolizes health. So there's all kind of cool meaning behind it, and I really like that. So I think I'm gonna do a little bit of shopping here in Chichén Itzá as well. There's lots of options. All of them pretty much have the same stuff, but it's pretty cool. And the last thing is there's also this, in some of the videos you can hear in the background like a jaguar or a roaring noise. They sell these little jaguars that are made of like wood, and you breathe into it and it makes a jaguar sound. So I thought that was interesting. Probably not gonna purchase it, but I do thought that was interesting. I just heard this roaring and I'm like, oh, is that an animal? But it was just the local guys showing off their souvenirs and how it makes the jaguar noises. Hey guys, thanks for watching today's video. If you want to see more from us, make sure to subscribe to this YouTube channel. So it's really cool. We actually saw one of the shop owners making the wood. What they do is they carve out of a piece of wood and they make these beautiful sculptures, wooden sculptures. So that's actually what you can hear in the background. It's really nice, and I think that it's kind of cool that they're doing it right there so you can see it being made, and then if you want, of course, you can purchase it as well. But they're making beautiful artwork. I love how everything is really handmade and local, and it just gives it that extra sense of appreciation. So right now here in Mexico, in Chichén Itzá, it's kind of a sad energy, to be honest. There's a good energy, you can tell from where we are. I mean, we're standing on ancient grounds, temples, Mayan pyramids where the Mayans once lived many years ago. But on the other end, we are here during COVID time, COVID-19, coronavirus, and I have a sense of feeling bad for the people because, as you can see, it's completely empty, and there are many shops, people coming out here setting up all their things, all their souvenirs, and there's hardly any tourists. We were actually told that there was 15,000 a day averaging before Corona, and now within the past 7 months there's been almost zero, and they've just reopened recently the ruins within the last 2 weeks. So now tourists are starting to come again, but I mean, when I'm talking tourists, it's a couple hundred a day. That's what they're told me. From what I'm seeing, we've already been here for almost 3 hours and I've seen maybe 10 tourists. So in the sense of coming here and exploring and not having many people and taking your pictures and your videos, it's very nice, but there is this overlying, lingering feeling of sadness and feeling a little bad for the people here, the local people. We're also told, and I've heard, that people here are more scared of not being able to feed themselves and their family and not making money from lack of tourism. They're more scared of that than the actual coronavirus. So they would rather take a chance and have coronavirus and have tourism and have money to feed their family, you can imagine. So it's sad, but you know, there's two sides to every story. So hopefully if somebody wants to come here, they can, and just supporting these people by buying something from them, no matter how small it is, I think it really means a lot to them, and it's helping to feed a family and doing good.
Make sure to follow our social media accounts, where we'll be posting more content related to this YouTube channel.
One thing that I think is kind of funny is they use a lot of sales pitches. Obviously there's a lot of competition, a lot of people here, and they all have more or less the same stuff. So I think it's funny because I've heard all kind of pitches today, like when you come back, as I'm walking away, the price gets cheaper. I've also heard this is good luck. If you're my first sale of the day, it's good luck for my family. You provide good luck for my family, and if you don't, it's bad luck for my family. So that's definitely, I think, a sales pitch. Also, they say if you're my first sale of the day, it's good luck for you. So I just think it's funny how we have little salesmen here, but I understand they have to, but it's just funny, the little pitches. Here in Chichén Itzá, back in the times when the Mayans were living, inhabiting this area, these ruins now are empty, but before there was about 30,000 Mayans living here in Chichén Itzá. So behind me here is actually what is thought that they might have done some sacrifices here in this area. So behind me here, this circular platform is actually where they had some meetings, where they congregated together. So a lot of Mayan people here hanging out and performing ceremonies as well. One thing I've noticed is sometimes one of the guys, like if he gets angry, he does the growling of the jaguar. So if tourists just walk by, they're all trying to sell to the tourists, but if they just walk by, I notice he'll breathe into that jaguar sound, almost like I'm angry you didn't stop and buy from me. It was funny. It's 12:30. We got here at 8 and there was hardly any sun, very overcast. It was fresh, it was cool. And now we've been here for a few hours because it's actually quite big. Every corner we turn, there's more shopping and more ruins, bigger than I expected when we first entered. And even before, it's bigger than I expected. But wow, it is really, really hot. It's getting hot. It's still like kind of a overcast day. It's cloudy, but the sun is out. But more than the sun, it's the humidity. It's very humid here. So if you're gonna come here, definitely bring water. They do have a little shop where you can buy drinks and snacks, but it's a long day. So bring snacks and water if you can. And definitely take rests and breaks because I've had to sit a few times. It's so hot, I feel like I'm gonna pass out. I just want to show you guys this beautiful woodwork. It's jaguars and snakes. It's very well done. It's beautiful. Basically, what you're looking at is antibacterial gel and jaguars in Chichén Itzá. Pretty much sums up 2020 here in Chichén Itzá. It's a jaguar. Be careful this one. Very dangerous. Peligroso. Too peligroso. So I bought not only a jaguar to protect the home, protect us, but I also bought this nice snake ring. It's made of silver, and I've been wanting a snake ring for quite a long time. I negotiated it and got it down to $5, so that's 100 Mexican pesos. Really happy about it. It is a Mayan symbol, and it's very beautiful, so I'm happy about my purchase here today in Chichén Itzá. And the guy was really nice. I like people that bargain, and they give you the right price. I'm willing to spend as long as it's the right price. So we're here still in Chichén Itzá. You can easily spend a full day here. It's much bigger than I had originally even expected. But just so you know, it opens right now in the current times at 8 a.m. and closes at 4:30. I have a feeling we're gonna be here all the way to the end. So till they kick us out at 4:30, we're gonna be here in the ruins, exploring as much as we can, seeing and experiencing everything that Chichén Itzá has to offer.
Hey, thanks for watching this video. Here, I leave you with one more video to watch. Just click the photo on the left-hand side. Enjoy!